Hey Tails, give me a moment. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta go to Twitter. No, give me a second. Hey Tails, what's up? I gotta get my tripod ready. Hey Tails, what's up? I gotta get my tripod ready. Let's get ready for that. Michael reacted. It's crying? What is Michael crying? Shoot. I don't always like using this tripod. I mean, it's cheap, but it's effective, so that's the sad part. Okay, I need to put the camera down. Okay, folks, we are going to Hey Cat Gaming. What's up? We're going to the mall. We finally grabbed our wallet, so we are safe. We have our wallet. See, that's what we got. That's what we need. Bring my thing back in the bag. The 3DS, I believe, should be on. Yeah, it is. It's on. Okay, there we go. How do I look? You know, I'll put it backwards. How's that? I'm a Luigi. I'm a Luigi. Well, if he does, Tails, we'll just show him the door. So, that's what we gotta do. I said I would die for you, baby. Hey, you gotta just kick the people out. So that's the sad thing, is, hey, Zenith, what's up? Rap Luigi. Word. Yeah. You know, I really just wonder. Sometimes I cry. Oh, 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 oh. Used to love you. Ho, 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 ho. Where are you walking to? Probably the mall that I went to yesterday. Hey, what's up? What is it? Miguel. Hi, Miguel. We have 2 people watching. Could we get 2 likes? Let's get those likes up, folks. Like, 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 like. Like, 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 like. So the train of crazy trolls has appeared. No, I'm kidding. So like yeah, that's, you got it. Like yay, 5 people. Oh, 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 oh. Used to love you so. Oh, 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 oh. So we got 3 likes for watching. Can we get more likes, guys? I want 5 on it. I want 5 on those likes. I want 5 on it. Like. Alright, fascinating. We got these motorcycles. Hey! Hey, see, they're friendly. Does anyone have any more questions for me? Because my chat is open, guys. My chat is open. You know, there's a really fun game store we get to go to. Does anyone like game stores? Miguel, no. Aw. I wish I was so stupid. Oh. Used to love you. Oh. I love that song. Game stores. Yes. How's that? Did I do it correctly? Game stores. Yes. Yes. I thought you had a camera. That looks cool. I like it. Have a good day. Alright, so apparently, according to a certain tip, I have main character syndrome. Guys, do I have main character syndrome? What does that even mean? So, did someone delete his message? Whose message? You mean the main character syndrome? I don't know. I mean, I wish. But here's the funny thing. Are we all main characters in our own lives? Right? I have a question for you. Are we all main characters? Are we all main characters in our own lives? You can't have main characters if you actually are the main character. Yes! Zenith, you are a genius! Zenith, that's why you're my mod. Zenith, did I say you're brilliant? Your ramen lunch looks so good. I was like getting hungry. I might get some ramen. Should I get ramen, guys? I don't know if I have enough money, so I have to be really frugal. You know, if you donated, I'd go, but I know. I probably could afford a smoothie. I have to figure out how I'm going to get to San Diego. I have a couple of options, if you can. I love what Tails said. Main character syndrome does not exist. Way to show that tip. Yeah, it's funny when people make up words. That ramen I made was so good. It was last week. How much money do you have? Very low. I mean, maybe barely 200 or 300. I had to use some money to get to LA to keep things safe. Let's see. My spending has been pretty frugal for the most part, but it's like, unless I'm gonna flip penny stocks, which I don't know how to do, yeah, I'm pretty much broke. So I could try using some resources, which is great. The problem is I do rely on you guys. And look, if anyone says, and hear me out, if anyone says that a content creator relying on their audience is a scam, is a lie. Because you are allowed, right, you are allowed as a content creator to rely on your audience for help. Anybody else says that, it's not, is a bald-faced liar. So that's the tip. So, but main character goat does. Oh, so I'm a main character goat. Yeah, that's okay. Look, I don't want to force people to donate if they don't want to or they don't have the money. But if people do, then I encourage it. Look, I think when people guilt trip someone for donations, it's because they're jealous. And so when Tip sees me get money, Tip gets jealous. And it's like, Tip can't stand when I get money. Tip can't stand when I get views. And Tip can't stand when I actually have credit. But Tip is just going to play it off like, well, I have 100K subs. Yeah, you fell off. Well, I used to have millions of views, and now you don't. So the thing is, like, when people don't understand is that their jealousy is deep-seated in their own disgust and insecurity. And the projection deflection is real, guys. Like, I don't know what else to tell a certain Tip. So, but, you know, I'll just speak about this person like a sneak diss. Because sneak disses are fun. But, you know, I'm not really about sneak disses. I'm just making jokes about sneak disses. You know, I take a page from, he really is, Tails. He really is. The dude is. I mean, it's like, I'm Kendrick Lamar and he's Drake. So, there you go. So, I've actually summarized it for you. Okay, so we gotta wait for these cars to go. I should make a diss track. You know, I believe there was a diss track on him years ago. It was called All the Hot Ones by Turkey Tom. He did a really good job, actually. He did a really good job. I would totally do a diss track. And I'd rap. I mean, I'm not much of a rapper, but I mean, I try to have some flow. I mean, I'm like that Disney Channel bro with that Disney Channel flow. No, I'm kidding. What happened to the tip? The tip receded back into himself. Let's see. He's still making content on me today. He'd probably argue this is, but it's not. It's just me talking about him, which is basically his way of sidewise-ing talk about me behind my back. But, you know, I don't care. You know, it's funny. He actually took a stream of me. So remember that stream when I was eating candy, guys, and I fell on the chair because it broke? It was kind of funny, but he took it and tried to ridicule me. And I'm like, no, if you're going to ridicule me, only I can ridicule myself. You just wish you could ridicule others. So the funny thing is, like, when people ridicule the way he does, he's a bully. And it's disgusting because you can't say anything. They're not given any options. 9 watchers, 4 likes. Let's get the likes up, guys. Likes up. I'll probably check the Twitter out. I mean, the funny thing is, if you block someone, you can still view them. So it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care. The guy can stalk me down and then claim I'm the stalker. And it's like, look, dude, if I'm the stalker, then why are you reclipping my clips? I hope Tip knows this. Tip, why are you reclipping my tip? Like, oh my, yeah. He's also reclipping my tip. But why are you reclipping my clips, Tip? Like, you're the stalker. You shouldn't be watching me. You should be looking away. Because I don't care for you. I don't. I could care less. I don't. You! I mean, that's the truth, Tails. The dude's a stalker. He's the problem. He can't handle it. He can't handle it. And the problem is that, you know why he can't handle it? Because his views sank. Was the chair okay? Honestly, no. Hey, it collapsed. It fell. And I had to take the L on that one. But at least Tippo took the L. Tippo took the L. Because he made fun of me. So, it's fine. I actually got a couple donations. So thanks, Tip, for the tip. That's the funny thing is, like, people can, you know, it's funny when there's always a hate group on you. So when the hate group that got conspired by Tip and certain other people, it actually caused people to feel sympathetic for me. It did. So the funny thing is, when you have an anti-movement, sometimes the anti-movement makes the main movement stronger. Because the anti-movement is playing a game of combative constricted. The chair was a hater, sure. When you play the game of combative restrictor, you play the fine line of, unless the person's going to give up, or the person is going to push in a position he cannot make decisions, or her, then that's where you're in a tricky spot. But other than that, it's like, look, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? We're going to see if we can stream for an hour. Then I have to charge my phone. We're at 68%, yeah. We got to check Twitter real quick. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. Hey TRQR, what's up? So, what's going on? So we're walking down Alameda in Los Angeles, doing good. Awesome sauce. We might get that smoothie. I didn't get it yesterday. Oh, my stream is getting kind of hazy, isn't it? Shoot. Oh, just go. Well, at least he wasn't like zooming like the one guy. I'm trying to remember. There was someone who was one. Yeah, I know the stream is live. There's nothing I can do. My phone is garbage. Look, the problem is when... Let me just say something real quick. So Tip criticized my stream saying that I cut in and out. That's out of my control. So he's criticizing me on a technical difficulty that I have no control over. That's... You don't do that. Like, you're allowed to say it, but it's like, why don't you help the guy out? Why do you have to criticize and be nasty? The guy is a D-grade TMZ at best, and at worst, he's an abyss. Whatever abyss he goes down for food. But that's besides the point. Yeah, I apologize. There's nothing I can do. We're gonna see if we can go to the mall and maybe it'll get better. Maybe we can get some smoothie. I love me a smoothie. Smoothie. I love fruit. Fruit's good for you. You know, I love Trader Joe's the most. Wait, does Tipster say that in it? What does he say in his stream? Tell me. Which stream? About my cuts? The lag? Yeah, he talks about the lag. Oh, he's big. You know, the bigger the better for him. He wants the whole experience, guys. He wants the whole experience. The funny thing is, like, Tip's weight, and no, pun totally intended. Tip's weight on me has no effect. Because he's not physically here. So unless he physically comes to me, and literally comes to me, he doesn't, so he exposes you all stream. No, he doesn't expose me. He exposes himself, is what he does. He exposes how jealous he is. He exposes how he is critical of every little nitpick. He's really like, oh, he definitely tipped off the scales. That's very true, Zenith. It's like, I had so many people come up to me and say to me, you know, Tip doesn't have the tip. He's all weight with no weight. What does that mean? That means he's just basically jealous. He's trying to throw weight at a scenario that has no meaning or matter, i.e. me, and he's jealous. And you know what's funny? There's actually a streamer that bullies Tipster, and it's not me, someone else. So, you know, the funny thing is when people make these dramas up, i.e. Tip has the biggest drama person ever. I really needed to clip one of the things he agreed to. You know what he basically said in one of his streams? He loves drama. So that's why he's going after me. He's going after me for drama. Oh, absolutely. When he looks down on himself, he can't even see his own... That's true. It's very true. And he's offended, and so now he's just putting me on blast. Well, he probably is a robot. You're probably right. Made by AI. And Miss Tippy is also AI too. So we'll see what happens on that one. I don't care. He can live his life till he's miserable. So he can laugh and be like, oh, I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen bears happier than you. At a freaking pink pride parade. Way happier. Way happier. Because we bears means that no one cares for Tim. Facts. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm shocked too. And he's gay. That makes no sense. He's gay, he has a wife. I guess he's just gray behind the ears. I don't know. The guy doesn't make any sense. The guy is bizarre. It's like a freak show that you can't basically, Miguel, basically, oh yeah. And you just have to be like, okay, we're done. Okay, let's get inside now. Little Tokyo Galleria. We're on camera. Please use main entrance. So, I gotta take my sunglasses off. So, basically, yeah, Cat Gaming, you said it best. So we got this store, we got some beauty store, we got Daiso. That guy looks good. So, and that one Asian guy was so hot yesterday. I wonder if they have like an entrance. Please use main entrance. Shoot. So is that the main entrance? There is an arcade here, and we can see about that. I believe that there's an underground area. This is a really bizarre mall that has like several which ways and such. Oh, that's the Daiso entrance? That's the Daiso entrance. Okay. Okay, look at all this stuff. So cool. We're basically in like Japan/Chinatown. This is like, you know, in Seattle we call International District. Uwajimaya. Uwajimaya. Ooh, wasabi sauce. Me likey wasabi. You know, I dated a Chinese guy. There was a video sent to Discord exposing for nothing. Basically TRQR. I had to, you know, it was really scary because I thought it was very similar to last year's situation. But luckily I was able to pick up the pieces and put them back together by banning those two people. We're really going to have to unlock some mods on Discord and start having some bots. So that way, if anyone does that again, they're going to be promptly kicked out. And unfortunately, it has to happen because I wonder if they have the DS cords. You know, USBs. They might not have it. They might. Oh, they have. Oh my God, they have Hello Kitty charms. Look, they have little Hello Kitty charms. I love that. That's ponchacho and stickers. That's cool. I love the charms. Bots can't do anything. No, that's not true. Bots can definitely do something. If you have a bot that is pre-registered to enact on certain things, you can make them take some actions. I think I remember this one a lot. This one, I remember this one. Okay, so that's all of those. Okay, so there's not really much here to work with. My Melody. Okay. Oh my God. We do? Oh, cool. I've never met anyone with my same nose, except I guess my twin brother. But we're fraternal, so that doesn't count.
Attention all Daiso customers, thank you for shopping at Daiso today. With some exceptions, items without prices are just $2.25.
Okay.
Prices for items priced in yen can be found on our handy Daiso.
Awesome. I like that.
Seeing
Seeing it, this chair will fall. Yeah, that was pretty bad. What am I looking for? You know what I'm looking for? That 3DS charger that I used to have, and I lost the wire. It sucks. And I got that in Las Vegas. That was a really cool wire. And then my friend just left it out of the hotel room. And then I was like, are you serious? And basically I lost the wire. It was terrible. I wanted to start yelling at him. But, you know, I didn't. Then I remember the time he used my shoes to walk down Black's Beach. Thank God I had someone to clean that. That was a nightmare. Oh, my God. If you ever go down Black's Beach, guys, be careful. Cassidy and Vivian, that's nice. Yeah, I wonder what happened to them. I don't see them anymore. I guess it's true. People just go on their own journeys, and you're just kind of left either trying not to feel depressed or just walk away from it. You're not given much to think. So this is like a car phone thingy. Actually, that's really useful for like, if I could attach this to my bike, I could. Like, I need something to attach to my bike. If I get a new bike, actually, because I don't have one. So I'll tell you why I'm getting hate on, and I'll tell you right now. Basically, you know, years ago... Oh, there's a bike. Basically, years ago... It's my 3DS. It's my 3DS. I don't have a Switch 2. My brother bought it. I have to explain this every time, and I'm just kind of exhausted explaining it. But if I have to be a broken record, I will. Right, my brother bought it at launch. I didn't have money to buy it. I got hit into some snags. Nobody helped, so I had to pick up the slack on my own, which meant I had to contact my twin brother to be the one who got it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play it because, well, my twin brother was a bit too busy for certain things. Oh, look! Look! That's so cool! Although they look really cheap, to be honest. They don't look like good quality, so... I'm trying to look for 3DS chargers. I don't see any. We got a lot of Joy-Con stuff and a lot of game stuff. Like a lot of... Look, let me show you real quick. Ready? So this is all of the stuff that they got, and this is the pricing chart. Yeah, I know, but even still, it just sucks. It's like... Actually, I totally did that in a car ride. Look, this would be useful. That would actually be useful. I should take a screenshot and show it to Boblax. Hold on one second. So I'm going to send him that. I still have to send him back his laptop charger. So let me tell you something about Boblax. Josh, that Boblax, cool person. Cool person. I'm always feeling like a little uncomfortable. Not because he makes me feel uncomfortable. Because I don't know how to address him some of the time. Because he's non-binary. And always with non-binary and whatever. It's just like, it's a wheelhouse I don't know. But even though it's a wheelhouse I don't know, it doesn't mean I don't respect the person. It just means I ask more questions. And I have to, right? That's the part of the responsibility on my part. Now, I shouldn't be guilt-tripped for not trying. Well, actually, I should be guilt-tripped. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I should be guilt-tripped for being rude, but I shouldn't be guilt-tripped for not being able to try when I'm trying, and it might not look like I'm not trying, but I'm trying. Right. So Bo Black's lost his laptop charger, and I found it because he rushed out of the room and he had to get home. Um, ooh, 330 yen. These headphones look really good. I could honestly use some headphones, but these look really cheap. It's a fact. The Phoenix Diva is on Twitch. Okay, I'm trying to look for the 3DS stuff, and I don't see it. We've got some things for Switch, but I honestly don't like them. They're not very good. Like, they got better stuff. I'd rather spend $20 on a case and have, like, an aesthetic outside than this is, like... This is just really, like... It's $3.30, but it's, like... So this is the equivalent of, like, $6. But it's just bland. If it got Hello Kitty slapped on it, maybe, but... It's just a boring color. So I'm just gonna say no on that one. That being said, okay, that controller is a no for me. That's a no for me. I just wish that they had 3DS stuff, but they got rid of them. We're gonna probably just leave the store because I don't need anything here. It sucks. It happens. Do you ever feel guilty going to a store and you don't know what to buy, and then you try to look for something and you remember to buy something but it's not there? That's basically where I am. This stuff looks pretty cool. This I might consider. I want the soda, though. I want the smoothie. Look at that coffee. That looks really good. I get it. That's some cool stuff. I really wanted to get this for a friend. This is what I wanted to get for a friend. Or this. So I might get this, but I don't know if I want to bring it back right now. I'll have to think. I can come back to the store later. I don't have to get it now. The fan is really cool. That's actually pretty sweet. I get this or that. There was a mister they had in... let me tell you real quick. Those swords aren't too bad for kids. My throat just hurts. God damn. So we got the sodas. That's what I had. I had the yuzu flavor. That's Ramoon. That's melon. Do they have the yuzu? No, they don't. So, right. So this is melon. Oh, they got lychee. That's cool. Neat. We got all this stuff here. In the UK, we call that kind of tat. What's tat? That matcha latte doesn't look too bad, but I want to get something else. Did you say whoa? Whoa. This store looks really cool, but I don't know if I can bring my camera in. That's actually, like, let me show you the store. This is my kind of store. I love this. Like, anything like Japanese, Chinese, like the Asian stuff, that's my jam. I love it, and I appreciate it. Look at the chopsticks. The chopsticks are pretty cool. No, it's not a naughty store. Get your head out of the gutter. The chopsticks look pretty cool. And then look at this. This is a special sale. This is a sake set. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I mean, honestly, that's a cool store. This is a cool store. You know, I think the thing is that when the world is becoming more about globalization, about the integration of cultures, it's really beautiful to see cultures really meld and merge with each other. It's really a beautiful thing. It's really a beautiful thing. I kind of want a corn dog. Do you want me to get a corn dog, guys? Let me figure out how much it is. Hold on. How much is a corn dog? Is it $5, $6? Let's see how much it is. Let's see how much a corn dog is. Like $5. It's a little small, Smile Jumbo Spice Mozzarella. I might get a corn dog. I'm just looking. I'm on stream, I apologize. So I'm just talking to my viewers. I like your look. How do you do your hair?
My wife is just doing it.
Nice.
I don't even know how.
You have braces? I used to have braces. My father's a dentist. Yeah, so he'd be like, Nick, if you don't put your elastics on, you're gonna have jaw surgery.
We had it for
Like a year and a half. Yeah, like
Then
it's.
it was not that bad.
What?
It was not bad. Teeth.
No, my teeth got better. Why are you saying
But
it?
before it was not that bad because
So-
1 year and a half is a little bit time. Some people they have it for 2-3
So
years.
I was in college. I remember correctly. I got it like moving into junior to senior year. So it was like maybe like midway of junior year, and my teeth had to get realigned. My dad's like, Nick, you need an overbite, not an underbite. If your teeth are like, right, if your teeth are like, so pretend the phone's the teeth. So if your teeth are like this, that's bad. But if it's like this and the top part is like that's what you want.
You never.
I've never eaten here.
I highly recommend it. If you like sausage, it's all beef.
I figured that it's all beef.
Yeah, all beef.
Is it your beef? It's your beef, right? You made it.
Yeah.
We do a lot of pun and cheek kind of jokes on my stream, so I apologize. So you got okay. I see this.
Mozzarella.
I see that. I do like mozzarella. I wish I was Mr. Beast because then you catered me. No, I'm just kidding. Do you ever have someone famous come into the store or no? I'm not that big. I'm only 35K subs.
Oh, okay. No, not really.
What's up?
Not really.
Yeah. I'm just looking at your flavors: Doritos, Cheaters. So you got this jumbo one. How big is the jumbo?
The jumbo.
Yeah, just show me the sizes so I can look. So.
Okay. So this is the jumbo. You can tell right away.
And what's
this?
this?
This is the regular. This is the number one. That's my original.
Okay.
The number one. And this is the small one, number two. Yeah.
Spelt it wrong. Oh, someone's in the chat. They're speaking.
Yeah. It's okay.
Is it possible I can get a taste of the lemonade? I want to taste it. Is it okay? Like a little sample. Because I'm debating on whether I want a little. What is it?
Pink or regular?
What's pink? What flavor is pink?
This is the pink.
What flavor? Are they different flavors or? Okay. So they're slushies.
Yeah, those are.
So that's a strawberry or what is the pink?
No, this is the.
So those are not slushies.
They are, but
They are.
We added the flavor.
Oh, okay.
So it depends what.
Let me try the yellow. Can I try both? Like sample a little of both? Yeah, so it'll be fair. Oh, don't go TRQR. I'm gonna just put my phone down real quick so that way it's easier.
This is the regular.
You got poutine?
Yeah. We saw a lot, especially when it's hot, you know. It's luscious.
This is really good.
Yeah, that's the regular.
How much for this?
That's I believe $3.99. That's nice.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
I would get combo one, but here's the thing. It's a lot of food, and I'm not like, look, it's hot out. I don't want to eat too much food. I want to eat enough to get by, but I don't want to eat so much to like gorge myself.
You skinny. Yeah.
I eat plenty of food, mister.
You do?
Yeah, you're we like people of all sizes. We don't like to judge.
Yeah. I have it.
Let me try the pink one.
The pink? The
Let me,
same?
let me try and finish this one.
Yeah, yeah.
You gave me a really wonderful sample. This is
Yeah.
a sample.
That's like a YouTube or TikTok?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Go on, Nick. And they're recommending the jumbo, but I'm thinking.
The jumbo.
Let me wait for that. Do the pink, and then I'll make my decision
Yeah.
for a sample. I know what I want right now. The yellow tastes good, but I want to see if the pink tastes good. Here you go.
Yep.
I'm showing people how to be respectful. Because, you know, there's a lot of people that get popular for being negative. I don't like being negative. And the only time if I ever am negative is when I'm constructive.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, I'm going to take this negative and I'm going to show you what I mean.
Yeah.
And if I start having to raise my voice, it's because you're not listening.
Right? Yeah.
This almost tastes like cotton candy.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's the pink one. And the flavors.
See that? What's your name? What's your name?
Javier.
Javier?
Yeah, I'm the manager.
Me encanta. You speak Spanish? Me encanta Spanish. I used to have a Spanish teacher. Her name was Senorita Gisela. She was actually like, she was like my personal. So I'm autistic, and when I grew up in Princeton, she would drive me to my parents' dental office every day after school, and so she put on the Spanish radio, and the man would say on it, "Español es la lengua de amor," and he'd play like Laura Pausini and Paulina Rubio, and like you know the song "Mío, ese hombre es mi." You know that one?
Those are songs, Spanish songs.
Yeah, I know stuff. I know things. I might be like, you know, Sicilian, Caucasian, German, white, but I've been around the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jumbo does look good. What's your favorite though? Because I'm really torn.
The number 6.
You like number 6?
The potato is popular. Very popular. Number
Are
6.
you looking outside? Are you looking outside?
One second. That's the spot. I know my business is really slow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'll give you some traction if I got you. I do what I can. Can I look at the menu on the phone? Okay, I'll make sure I respect you guys out of the way. So let me just show them the menu. So we're gonna just take a screenshot of that, guys. Hold on. Let me, and then I'll make my decision. I know what I want. 'Cause there's a friend of mine who's a big fan. Hold on. All right, I think we're ready. So they recommended the potato mozzarella. I think we're in my car. I'm ready to pay. This is a very fascinating store for like. So would you call this Japantown or what is this called? What is it called?
Korean.
It's Korean. Okay. I don't know everything about Asian culture, so I'm always open to learn. So. It's not Subway, no. It's called Smile Hot Dog. They thought it was Subway. And I had explained, like, does this look like something Subway would sell? No.
Your life?
They do not have yoga mats in their food.
You don't have?
Yeah. Like,
Instagram?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with, I decided to make my decision. I'm gonna do a number 6.
Do you want like just cheese sausage or you want both?
What?
The inside, you want just pure cheese, pure hot dog, or you want both inside?
Explain them both.
Okay. You could do pure sausage, pure cheese, or you could do sausage and cheese. Which one you want?
See the first one. Just the cheese.
Just the cheese. Okay. Anything else?
I'd like to get, I'm trying to think which one of these I'd like better.
Sorry?
I'm trying to think which one of these I like better.
Different flavors.
Do you have the blue wine? That's what I want. I want blue wine.
Blue one?
I'm
You
good.
want medium or large?
Is medium $3.99?
Plus tax.
Yeah, let's do the $3.99. I don't want to go. So.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. You want to eat it here or you want to take
Yeah, I'll eat it here.
Okay, that'll
I
be-
gotta advertise the place.
No worries. $12.05, so you can make part.
Card.
So this is your first time here, right?
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
You could give me an honorary shirt and then just be like, so I can advertise you guys.
Oh, you want to share? It's my love. Yes, but I want this right here. Yeah, can I give you first free shirts? Yeah,
If you want.
I've been working here for 7 years.
I'm all about spoiling. I mean that. Like,
Play soccer?
me? Oh, no, I got this when I was in Ireland. So I like wearing my stuff from travels. So. Excited for that blue Hawaiian too.
Oh, that's just really good.
Yeah? Extra. This is. Oh, this is coffee. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Grab a coffee.
Si ya no tienes nada que hacer, entonces ya.
I do love Phineas and Ferb. It's one of my favorite shows. It's one of my favorites. I gotta take you into our moonlight before I let you into. What's up? Oh, the blue wine, nice. Awesome sauce. Where's the straws? Oh, they're there. I like it. guys. Awesome sauce? Awesome sauce. We're gonna try this right now. Not bad. Not bad. This is really good. Full blast with my Like. Alright, I gotta do a quick video. It's really good. Blue Hawaiian. If you ever come to Los Angeles and go to Smile Dog, tell them Nick the Gaming Honor sent you. So I ordered this and a number 6, which is a potato mozzarella, but I think I got only cheese, so I'm not really a big sausage person. Although I do like my sausage. My sausage always tastes good. All right, we're connecting again. I apologize. I had to do something off screen real quick. That is so good. That blue Hawaiian. Oh. What do you mean Zenith's too late? I'm confused. Patience is a virtue. I'm sure. That was right. Guys, I'm coming back. Look what I got on stream. Hold on. Look at that. So cool, right? Oh shit. Damn, this thing loves to fall over. I know, Tipster would get soaked if he ate that. Actually, already. So it doesn't matter. You think I'll turn into Tipster after this? It's a potato like sausage kind of thing, but it's kind of sweet, so we'll see how it tastes. Although I have to take my first bite off camera because I have to do a short. I don't know, we gotta recycle content for views. So this is how YouTube works. What's peak writing? Camera goes black, comes back. Ah, that's actually really good. Edith, are you like a genius and you don't know it? That was really good. Tipster eats all of Nick's food and Nick fries because Tipster is too fat. Yeah, that's it. That's the line. I just say it's really good. I don't think I'm gonna eat anything else today. My stomach's gonna kill me after this, isn't it? That's why you gotta play DDR. Isn't that right? This actually tastes really good. I wouldn't have this every day, and just one is fine. Like, there was a combo meal with two, and I was like, if I was gonna get the combo meal, I need a friend to eat it with me. This is just too fattening. Oh wow. I'm sorry that happened to you, Miguel. I'm kind of curious what they ordered. I love your Elmo bag. I like your Elmo bag. What did you, oh my god, you have a Sonic shirt? I love Sonic. Wait, hold on. I wonder if I have it in my bag. No, I don't have tails in my bag. Sorry. I have a tails dog now. I will work on it. Okay, Tails. Fun. We're gonna go upstairs in a moment. We will have to go Hollywood in a sec. I bet Tails did, yeah. Whatever. My stomach's gonna need to regenerate after this. Wow, this is already turning me into tipster. Guys, I'm getting so fat. Guys, I think my weight is like gone up 100 pounds. God. If I ate that every day, I would basically turn into a tipster. This is true. You think you want me to do that? No, I don't want to do that. I wouldn't even be able to get it up anymore at that point. I mean, the tip would go down. So, I know, he's probably loving that. It's like, oh my god, he looks like me and he's miserable. Yeah, I guess if I did look like you, I'd be miserable. So. It's like a chopstick. That's actually fascinating. This is really good. I like it a lot. Thank you. Don't do that, Tails. I don't tolerate that. Do not do that. No, disavow, disavow. We're allowed to make fun of him if he makes fun of us, but don't do anything I wouldn't do. Meaning, don't do what you just said. Thank you for retracting that statement. Do not do that. Bad move. You do realize that he's going to try to throw his own weight into situations that's going to make me look bad. And let me make it very clear, I am not for deplatforming, but if he moves that on me, then he's going to get deplatformed. So be careful. We don't want that. We don't want that. That's bad. Bad, 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 bad. That's like holding a wolf by its ears. Oh, you're very true, Tails. That one I'll agree with. He definitely is toxic. But the thing is, like, toxic people will always exist. And you have to just know, you have to know the proper procedures, how to handle it, so it doesn't take you down. And they'll just gaslight, they'll do this. And you have to just be like, you know what, dude? I see who you are. I know who you are. I see you're crazy. I got you crazy. Bye. That's what you gotta do. So let's just check one thing. I'll be right. I'm back. Sorry. I just finished my drink and my dog. That was really a lot. No, the stream is not over. Let me throw this out first. Let me update on you guys on some things. You do 1 and another 6.
His poster response to pictures? Yeah. I feel like it was so bad.
Is it that good?
Are you doing any more?
Yeah. I apologize. This is time for the dog. Oh, they do? Where is it? Is it on pop-up? Where is it? Oh, where is it? How long? How many days? Okay, that's where they're talking about? 2 hands. 2 what? 2 hands. Okay. Right. Give me a second, guys. Ready to go? Are you watching a loop? I don't know. So that's the place where the Sega shop is, right? Down that way? Down this way? Okay, we're gonna see if there's a Sega pop-up. That was a good lunch. I'm not doing that every day though. That was like, I might go to Coffee Bean Tea and leave. So it's definitely confusing because I have no F-wad clue where they're talking about. So we're gonna try. Because that's all I can do. There's supposed to be, I like it. I love it. Alex Wood. I'm trying to think if, like, look, I want to go to San Diego, but I don't want to spend money on the bus ticket. I'd rather drive down. The thing is, the drive is like at least, so if you're going from LA to San Diego, it really depends. It can be as much as 3 hours, or it could be as little as 2, depending on traffic. Sunday morning services. What's someone say? Take an Uber? Hell no! Oh my god, you know how much an Uber would take? That'd be like $200, Tails. I don't have that kind of money. You're really silly. So I'm sorry, Tails, but you don't know how money works. You can't take an Uber from LA to. Oh no! Don't do that. That's like ripping yourself off. It's like I would go into bankruptcy if I do that, and I don't have much money, so I'll have no money left if I do that. That's a no. Do not do that. No, 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 no. Do not take an Uber from San Diego or LA to either one city. Do not go from LA to San Diego. No. No, 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 no. No. You're funny, Tails. That was a very dumb thing to say, but I'll just let you know. It was not a very spry idea. Like, if you take an Uber from LA to San Diego, it's easily going to be either $200 or $300. You're ripping yourself off. It might not be fun to take a bus, but I would rather take a bus from San Diego to LA to San Diego, because at least it's maybe 50. But like to Uber, that's like, here's my goals, go slash them. Like, that's not a smart idea. I'm just letting you know. Like, if you ever travel and you start having to spend your own money, no, here's the thing. Like, Uber is like, if you want to go short distances, like an hour, not an hour, a mile or two, that's fine. But if you overspend, ooh, bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bad idea. Bad idea. I'm just letting you know. So you gotta be careful, man. I think I remember picking my maracas around here for the SoCal Gaming Expo. And my brother kind of screwing me over, who's still not in chat anymore. Izuka Izakaya? I can't remember how to pronounce that. Azakaya? I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce it. There might be some video game stores, but I might have to get off stream, guys. Because there are places that if I go into, they will not allow camera. They'll be like, no, 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 no on camera. Yeah, my brother's not in chat, guys. I'm sorry. I have no FY clue where they told me to go. So they gave terrible directions. I asked, they don't know what they're doing. I don't know where the Sega pop-up is. So I'm gonna have to ask multiple people. Hey Nick, can't be in stream today. Have a nice day. All right, Jens. Well, thanks for dropping by. Did you hit the like button, Jens, at least? At least hit the like button. My throat still hurts like hell. All right, so let's see what we're at on stream right now. We might end up just looking a little bit around before we 86 ourselves. What's our charge at? Oh, 33. See, it's kind of a perfect timing kind of thing. I got a message about the new Nintendo Switch Lite edition. No. If someone traded me a Switch 2 for my 2DS XL, I'd do it. But, Alright, so we're at hold on, I'll show you real quick. So this is where we are. This is like boarded up places, so we're gonna just go somewhere else. This is gonna be a no for me. Alright guys, we're at Honda Plaza. I can see if I can contact friends and other people to have friendship with, but in terms of, what's it called? Yeah, it's not bad, but it's kind of boarded up, Tails. Me Plaza, yeah. So there's a FedEx, but I don't know if I want to FedEx something from here. San Diego might be cheaper to get Josh's charger back. Cool stuff.
I just am like
Bucks. Izakya. I can't wait to make ramen again. Well, could you make some ramen for me, Zenith? Would you make me some? Please and yes and thank you. Hakata.
Good.
Bun Graze. That's a cool looking store. I'd go there. We're in like kind of Japan town-ish. I guess this is Little Tokyo. Look. Little Tokyo, guys. Little Tokyo. What now? Little Tokyo. This is a Japanese village plaza. Well, why do you say that? Is it because you invite me to your place? Okay, let's cross. Glazing. Fascinating.
Make your
I gotta show you. Hold on one second. So, Umasa. This is some restaurants, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys Little Tokyo. This is the Japanese Village Plaza. We're just gonna go through real quickly. I'm gonna give you a little tour. Right? Right? This is Chinchukurin. It's a Japanese Teppan. So, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You won't be on stream. Alright, so this is fascinating. This is Neko Stop. I can't go into these places. They forbid it. They hate vloggers, so you can't go in. But it's fine. We have to respect their rules. So this is the Japanese. That guy looks like Ness. What do you think, Zenith? Are you enjoying the trip? I mean, I know how to do some Espanol, but un poco. That is so cool. I like that. Sorry. I like that a lot. We're just looking around Japanese Village. Is my phone acting funny? There's like weird lens glare. Apologies. Go ahead, folks. Go ahead. So yeah, we're walking. This is basically so this is Little Tokyo. There is a Chinatown in LA, but I don't remember where it is. I think I remember going to Chinatown in LA, but it's been a while. So this is the Japanese outlet. Cool stuff. On the left, we got Japanese outlet. Right. And then we got Mitsuru Cafe and Sanrio. I love Sanrio. You have a Japanese keyboard on your phone? Nice. I'm sure you're very talented, probably better than my brother and I. Oh look, it's Two Hands. Wait, is this where they said the Sega store was? So it said Two Hands, Hanime. We're looking for the Sega pop-up store. We gotta find the Sega pop-up store. So I think I found it, but I'm not sure. I'm saying, well, I found Two Hands. What's up, Tessa? No, it's okay, Tessa. We'll be on a little bit longer. I've got 28% on my phone battery. Yamazaki bread and... Is there a Sega pop-up store somewhere?
Oh, yeah. You're just going to go that way. It's like the indoor mall. It's called the Akibahara. Just walk in.
Akibahara.
It's going to be on your left. Have a nice day.
You too. Akibahara. Akibahara. On the right. Akibahara. Akibahara on the right. Akibahara. That's Ramen Yamadaya. Those bonsais. Oh my god, I want one. I would totally pick up bonsais. You know, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I want to send that to my Chinese boyfriend and see what he thinks. He's not officially my boyfriend, but I wish he was a lot. The Sega Akibahara. Akibahara. Sega! Oh my god! Yes! We got it, folks! Sega! Oh my god, it's jam-packed. We are not getting in. We are not getting in. We'll have to come back tomorrow. We'll do a short on it, but yeah. Hold on. Sega! Maybe I'll send something special to Josh. Sega. Sega. Oh my god, this is where, look, it's the Sega store.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait in line.
I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow for this. There's no way I'm getting in. This is the line it's gonna be. Sega Miku started, okay. Look, there's World 8-2. Look, we'll get in there. There's a Sega arcade in my home, but it's meh. So you'd rather go there? Hey Zenith, would you rather go to this store? I love your Super Mario shirt. I love your Super Mario, awesome. I just want to show real quick. This is the doors. We're not going into the store because the line is ridiculous. We are not going in the store. Well, we'll definitely check out the Sega store later. But yeah. What I can do is like this and show you guys. I love your chain. I mean it. I like your chain. Is those braces? I used to have them. How long do you have them for? Nice. I had them for a year and a half, so you're welcome. That's correct. It's a pop-up store. So we're gonna do some videos and such. I like the soccer jersey. I gotta do something real fast. Get my 3DS out, folks. Get my 3DS out. We got a street pass! Oh, I'd lose control out of the Sega Pop-Up store. We got 4 tags. Directed my message. Alright, we might have to, I got a street pass, yeah. Panic at the Costco, I love it. So we're gonna take my glasses off. No, it's Little Tokyo. It's Little Tokyo. So we are gonna have to end stream soon. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. I love the shirt. I love the shirt. So you may never find your way. I love that song. So. Right, we're gonna have to get a nice short of that. Wow, no mean people today. They're fine. Look, I really try to be respectful. Daiso. 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 You got a little ball. Nice. I love it. That's a big ball, though. This line, let me show you the line for the Sega store, guys. This line is insanity. So ready? This is the line for the Sega pop-up. So we're gonna just go. This is the line for the Sega pop-up store. So sorry. Line for the Sega pop-up store. So this is the line. This is the line. This is the line. This is the line. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not going in today. It's fine. I'll live. It sucks, but it's fine. What's up?
Good.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know me?
No.
You're just saying hi.
Hi.
Hi. I brought my 3DS. Thank you. But yeah, we got plenty of Sega fans in line today. Plenty of Sega fans. Did they bring their Sega consoles? Did anyone bring their Sega consoles? Anyone got their Sega consoles? No, no one brought their Sega consoles. Sorry, Kenneth. Yeah, we're probably not going to get in today. It's fine. Alright, guys. So this is where it is. So this is where we are. We're at the Little Akihabara Little Tokyo Mall. So I'll just show you right now. This is where I am, guys. That's where I am. All right, guys, we're gonna end stream right now. You wanna close this out?
Oh, hi.
You wanna close this out? Hi.
Good seeing you again.
You can see us again.
Yeah.
Why don't you say like, comment, subscribe on the stream?
One subscribe is swing. Did it.
Good job. Good job. Pound it. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. There's a line because people want to go. We got to see you later. Peace. Thank you.